Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Keep It Simple, day number 2. We have a fun little core, legs, and heart rate set for us today. So if you have a bar handy, we are going to be using it for toes to bar or knee tucks or knees to elbow, one of those things. You'll need a jump rope, and I have a couple different sizes of kettlebells that we're going to be using for a partial Turkish get up and for a goblet squat. All right, let's go ahead and get warmed up. We are going to go through an entire range of motion, body weight moves to get us warmed up. So lie on the ground, set your feet just outside your hips, palms out wide, put your palms facing down, and then you're going to rotate your knees to the left, and then rotate your knees to the right, and then you're going to hug your knees into the chest. Pull your chin in, hug everything deep. Set your legs in a tabletop position, arms straight up toward the sky. Pack your low back into the ground. So you have to tuck the pelvis, contract through the front of the abdomen, push your low back into the ground, contract into your upper back as well. And then you're going to extend your opposite arm and leg away from you and then pull everything back. So our good old dead bug, we're going to go 10 each side. Waking up the core, getting range of motion through the hip and the shoulder, while keeping the core flexed to support that hip joint movement and keeping your back, the upper back flexed to support your shoulder joint movement. Extend, reach, 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 pull everything back. Extend, pull everything back. We're not merely just moving the body through space, we're really trying to flex in and pull flexion through that core. Here's 5, deep, deep. This should start building some good heat, body temperature as well. Reach, extend. When you're extending the arm and leg, that's going to be the most difficult time to keep the low back on the ground. And you are making sure that happens. So you'll feel that heat build. Okay, that's 10. Hug your knees in, rock and roll a couple times. There's 1, there's 2. See if you can rock all the way up now without using your hands. And we're going to go into body weight squats. Toes straight ahead, grab deep into that core. How low can you sink those hips? 3, 4, drive up through those heels. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to move into lunges. Step back, drop your knee all the way down, then switch. There's 1. We're going to go to 10, 10 each leg. 2. Still kind of developing my game plan for our series. Regardless, we're going to be getting some solid workouts, definitely building heat, making sure to continue with progression. Remember to keep your notebook handy. I actually forgot mine, so I'm going to write it on. I have an extra whiteboard. You can also save it for the end, write everything down at the end. I am rating my intensity, my heart rate, my strength, how I feel when I'm done. All right. Now we're going to hit a spider lunge. We're just going to go 2 each side. Go nice and wide. Sink your hips over as far as you can. You can let your toe pull up on the other side. Get stretched through the calf, your foot, the hip. Use your hands or no hands to help get up and over. It's that initial push up. There's 1. Just going to hit up our 2 each side. And 2. Okay, now we're going to move into a push-up. Okay, if you don't push up, I'm going to have you go into cat-cow. Get your round extension, flexion, extension through your spine. Five, six, keep the core locked. Go as low as you can. 10, lower all the way down. We're going to go 10, Superman. Tuck and hold through those glutes. Flex into the abdomen, lift up through your upper back. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Getting work into that posterior chain. And then hopefully you have a wall or a box. We're going to get into the triceps and then we're done. So if you're on a wall, set your hands on that wall. Create a plank position. And then you're going to bend your elbows in close so you can get your forearms on the wall. And then push off. 2, 3. Pull your elbows toward one another. Keep your plank position. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to head into, I'm going to get my note taking ready here. We are going to head into a downward facing dog, and then we're going to get started. All right, so we're going to start off with a furnace, which is the bottom portion of a Turkish get-up. We're going to get good at Turkish get-ups. These are extremely effective for keeping your body strong internally and getting the joints to work through ranges of motion. All right, so lie on the ground, grab a kettlebell or dumbbell. I'm going back to the heavy one if you guys did volume. Last time I hit my Turkish get-ups in our volume day, I had to go much lighter, but we're only doing 3, not 10, and we're only doing the bottom portion. Left arm holds the weight, fix out your arm to engage through the back, stack it over the shoulder. Already my core is flexed tight and ready to go. All you're going to do is scoop through, push the body up, lift the hips, tuck your leg under, and then pull it back through, drop onto the hips, lower, lower, scoop, lift the hips, tuck that front leg down, back in. Make sure you're keeping those hips up really high. This is our third one. Scoop and back. Here we go. And drop. You can always go without weight. All right, there's a whole method taking your weight around if it's super heavy, but for our purposes today, we aren't worried about that. All right, lock and flex the core, tuck in. Here we go, lift. You're going to lift those hips, drag the knee under, kick it back out, lower onto the elbow, and then down. There's 1. Lift, tuck under, put it back, and lower. Lift, lift, high, high, high. Get the chest up, drive those hips up, tuck under. You're using the core, and then lower. That was 3. Perfect. All right, next up, we are going to do a 4-second squat. All right, so that means we're going to do 4 seconds to drop and 4 seconds to stand. All right, my furnace, I'm going to give myself a little cue. All right. Toes straight ahead. Grab in through that bell. Here we go. We're going to go for 10. I'm going to take 4 seconds. Grab deep through the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your elbows all the way in the knees. 1, 2, 3. Lock out. Drop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our third. Time under tension. It's a total thing. Makes things a little bit more difficult. Lock that belly. Where do you feel it? Where do you want to feel it? What's your goal? What's our purpose? Belly, 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 belly. Sit those hips low. Make sure your hips are the same height or lower than your knees, not above them. That was a little fast coming up. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 10. That was good. Okay. Alrighty. You'll learn what you want to keep track of, what's important to you on your tracking. And, at least give it 2 weeks. And if you hate it, you don't have to do it. But I challenge you to give it a shot. Okay, we're going to do toes to bar. I'm going to run through a few different options. You can hang. You can do knee tucks. You can do knees to elbows. Or we're going to try for toes to bar. Just 3. Try to control the drop. 2. And 1. Only 3. All those pull-ups we've been doing from our last series are going to help there. All right, moving into jump rope. We are going, if you don't have a jump rope, don't worry about it. You can pretend. If you would like, though, give yourself a little double under challenge. So see if you can get that rope under your toes twice, okay, before you hit the ground. Just start here. Woo, got 2 of them. I haven't done these for a while. Be nice to yourself. Accept the challenge. Oh, get the rhythm first, maybe. All right. Whatever you want, whatever you came for, we'll get better at double unders. Belly locks. Our goal is to try to get the heart rate up. It's the biggest deal. So I'm going to give up on my double unders for now. Work on those another day or next round. Get those toes up and down, popping fast. time. All right, good time to give ourselves a little note, and then we're going to go back to the top. Furnace, that's it. Told you, going to keep things simple. Sad face for my double under. And then how many I got from there in my 2 minutes. Hopefully you got your heart rate popped up just a bit. All right, I'm going to start on my right side. 3 rounds through. Extend up through that right arm, right knee bent. Grab deep through the core. Hips come up. Tuck the knee under. Stay stable on the supporting left arm. And roll it down. Bring it to the other side. Same arm that's up is the same leg that's up. That is getting way better. This left side. Oof. I talked too soon. No, this left side. The right leg, my extended leg likes to come up as I sit up. So, feeling like I'm starting to get a manage that. Be stronger there. Yes. My right side of the lats and the obliques should technically be stronger. So it's interesting to see just what takes place on that left side when the left arm's holding the weight, how much that correlates to the core on that other side. Alrighty, 4-second squats. 4 seconds down. How low can you go? 2, 3, 4. 1. Try to keep the chest tall. Belly button pulls back. You're pushing your booty back. Keeping the chest as tall as possible. Screwing your heels into the ground. Keeping your knees, 5, pulled wide to the pinky toe side of your foot. Seven, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 9. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 10. All right. Toes to bar. Two, 3. I don't like to swing my legs behind, but if that's how you do it, that's okay. All right. I'm not going to worry about my double unders this time. I'm going to see how many jumps I can get within my 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. Dang it. $3.52. All right. Good work. Whew. All right, all right. Back on the ground. Going one more round. Start with your furnace. I'm going to start on my left side. Left knee bent. Right leg out. Flex deep through the core. Tuck in. Focus. Where are you pulling your energy and strength from? Tuck in, flex, contract, control. Oops, wasn't supposed to come out, that's okay. Press those hips up, tuck under, bring it back, drop, and drop. Alrighty. 4-second squats. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Focus, connect. And write down what you're feeling. Where you're working from. 4. Check in that core. Open the chest. Two more. Exhale on that drive. Push it in to those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Okay. Toes to bar. Focus the core. 3. Haven't done those in so long. All right, jump rope. Ready, set, go. Your choice. Double under challenge. Count. Gets my heart rate higher. I'm going to have to get better at those. I like what it does for my heart rate. Found a new challenge. "20 seconds to go. 22. Oh, I'm falling apart. Time. All right, it's fun. For a little fun, for a little challenge. Nice job. Very happy with all that we got through. Got a few. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. Tuck those hips under, slide it forward, right arm reaches up, and lean. Feel that hip flexor stretch and your quad stretch. Take your right hand around your left knee and twist. Your left hand can move a little bit further back onto that left hip. Open your chest. Keep your hips as stable as possible. Twist through that mid back, sorry. Okay, rotate back around. Whew. Toe comes up in the front. Extend the chest toward the toe. Lock it in. Find that position. Gets your best hamstring stretch. And then we're going to rock forward. Put that toe back down. Left leg. You're in a low lunge. And we're going to twist again. Extend that left arm up. Rotate. Your body weight is on your right arm. Okay, switch it. Right leg comes forward. Tuck the hips under. Find that core. Left arm comes up. Just slide in so you feel that hip flexor. You have to keep your pelvis tucked. You're not going to feel it. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And then place your left hand outside the thigh, outside that knee. Twist. Extend your right leg. Toe comes up. Reach the chest toward the toe. We're going to continue on this week with kind of foundational work, right? Getting those glutes strong, obliques, core, lats, upper back, working on posture, external rotation for the shoulders. Bring your body forward, low lunge, left hand plants, and you're going to rotate that right arm up. Using strength and mobility from the core and the back to get everything else done. Hopefully you're charting and tracking your sleep, your mood, your energy. Come into a low squat. Your intake, even if you don't want to focus on everything, set up just a couple rules and guidelines for yourself and keep track of that. If you have a certain amount of grams of protein you'd like to eat per day, if you're trying to stay away from sugar, whatever it is, just have a couple rules, couple guidelines, and then track daily. I made it, I didn't make it. What am I going to do tomorrow to make it happen? It's very, very motivating, reassuring, and inspiring when you look at what you've done over the day and you can see yourself stick to a habit and a behavior. So I challenge you to keep track of your workouts, and it's going to be a great 58 days left. All right, have a good one.